Welcome to the video, everybody. Today's video is going to be about 4 steps to success and helping to make sure that you maximize your chances of following through with whatever it is you want, whether it's the snake diet and losing weight, whether it's just life goals in general. So one thing I've definitely noticed lately in the snake diet group is that there's a lot of people who start off with just huge gusto and they're super excited and they're totally ready and down to do this diet. And about a week later, you don't hear from them anymore. They're gone. They've tried their first 48 and just didn't go anywhere. People don't have the motivation to make it 48 hours. And once they do that, they get discouraged. And instead of realizing what it is that they're trying to do, you know, with losing the weight and everything, they just give up. Now, in order to make this diet a success, you need to have a couple of things. First and foremost, you need to have reasons and a purpose on why you are doing this. Now, it could be a multitude of reasons. My personal reasons: I'm doing this for me and my health. I'm tired of being a 33-year-old super fat guy who barely leaves his apartment because he can't move around. Another of my reasons, I want to work. I haven't been able to work for a very long time, again, because I can't move around. I've got very limited mobility and it's limited my life completely. Another personal reason of mine is my children. I spend a lot of time with my kids. I cook for them. I take care of them. They are loved. They are nurtured. I help them learn their schoolwork. What I can't do is I can't take them out to the park and play with them because I get too tired even walking to the park. And even if I do make it to the park, the best I can do is sit on the bench while they play. I can't kick a soccer ball around with them. I can't chase them to play tag. And it makes me feel like a failure as a father. Now, another thing you should definitely have is an end goal. Now, your end goal has to be strong, okay? It can't be something like, I'll lose 5 or 10 pounds. It needs to be solid. You need to be able to complete this, or you want to get to something like this size, be able to run a half marathon. That would be pretty fantastic. I know for me, one of my personal end goals is I want to run a 5K. I want to be able to do it non-stop, you know, go from never being able to run before to actually accomplishing a 5K. That would be huge. That is a huge goal, and that gives you purpose. Another one is to do 10 chin-ups. I've never done a chin-up. I've never been strong enough. I've always been fat. These things are important. You want to make sure you have a huge end goal, and it can't be something as simple as just your weight. Now, a third thing you want to have, and this one is super huge, you want to have accountability. The biggest reason people fall off, at least in what I've viewed, is because they're not held accountable. They've got nobody to turn around and say, hey, look, you're fucking up. You need a partner. A few partners would be amazing. Get into a group, start a thing with your friends. Being held accountable is one of the many great tools that there are available to you. When you're being held accountable for your actions and for messing up and making mistakes, it makes you not want to. You don't want to disappoint people. You want to succeed. They want you to succeed. This drives you forward. This makes you work harder. Lastly, I want to talk about having a support system set up for you. Now, it goes along with accountability. Find people who are like-minded. That is the best way to do it. Find people who are doing the same diet, the same workout routine, anything. Stick with them, talk to them, make plans with them, update them. Let them know when you're struggling, let them know when you failed, because when you struggle and you fail, they'll be there to support. When you're doing amazing, they're going to be your best cheerleaders. And it's these people who are going to give you more motivation, who are going to give you more drive, and give you more reason to push forward and get to that goal you want to be at. Success is found in the help of many. There is not one single person alive on earth who has made millions of dollars single-handedly on their own without the help of anybody. Whether that be in the form of consumer, form of cheerleader, form of support, anything. Nobody has done it all on their own. So in conclusion, 4 things is what you need to make your weight loss journey a success. Make you go from being a loser who quits halfway through to somebody who closes and gets their goal. You need a major reason, a purpose, a strong purpose. Make sure you have an end goal in mind, clearly set in mind. Make sure you have accountability. This is super huge. Make sure you have a support system, somebody who can be there when you need them the most. These are the key steps to getting to where you want to be in your journey.